Okay, well, I'm going to give a little bit of background on this story. We have a Dutch elm disease, and I wanted to be sure that I could handle the tree. So basically, I have three chainsaws, two 14-inch Echo chainsaws, one 20-inch Echo, and one 14-inch Husqvarna. I think it's a the Echo, the newest Echo is 20 inches for the blade. So if I have a 32-inch tree, cannot make it in one cut. So I can do the face cut with it on both, just cutting on both sides, two-sided cut. Then the cut in the back is not going to be just a single cut. I'll have to cut it on two sides. But what I did is to throw a line over it, I have a super slingshot, I think they call it, or I forget the exact brand name, but basically I fired a 100-gram packet of lead pellets up over the top with a string, then pulled a tow line similar to a tow line when you're water skiing on a boat, small polyester line about a 1/4 inch diameter. And then I pulled, after that was on, I pulled a approximately 1-inch sessile, the standard rope, over the limb on the top and attached that to a tree which is about 75 feet back. And on the tree I attached a come-along, or a small winch, which has quite a mechanical advantage. I believe the winch can handle 1,500 pounds. So it's, I don't know what the advantage is, but it's got to be at least 10 to 1. So basically I tightened up, just to find out which way the tree would fall, I pulled a plumb line from my tool chest and stood on all sides of it, and looked like the preponderance of the weight was directed towards my tool shed in the back and not towards a glass greenhouse, which is only 10 feet away, or the neighbor's house, which is only 20 feet away, or our house, which is about 25 feet away. So that part of it seemed to be okay. Then the idea was make the cut and put in the do a face cut on it, and then come from the back with the back cut and just leave a hinge of 4 or 5 inches and pull the tree over right into the right spot in the yard. And that's, after watching a few videos of this being done, I decided that was the easiest way to do it. We just dropped a tree in the yard here. Had a little bit of Dutch elm on it. Got a few lumberjacks here. Okay, the tree is down, and basically we're cutting it up into firewood. And depending on who takes it, Dean will get enough to heat a sauna for about a year.
Are you on video?
Yeah. And I'll get enough to heat a fireplace for another year or two. But actually, Dean and I did the honors. We cut the face cut. The back cut, Dean did with his 16-inch M18 Milwaukee.
How big was the trunk?
trunk is 32 inches across. We cut it a little higher up, so we might have got it down to 30, just to save space. Unfortunately, I confess on that one, I forgot to turn the camera on during the fall. I was too busy trying to keep Ava away from falling and going in front of the tree. But Dean was actually manning the saw when it came over. And the saw is so quiet, I have to admit, that we actually heard the first little crack, even from where we were. Anyway, all that's left is the logs, cutting them up. Well, the tree is down, the brush is hauled, and it looks like it's around 57 feet long. I'm going to check it when it's a little bit darker. Okay, well, measuring it with the laser rangefinder from the base of that tree, there's 4 feet left there. 58 feet is how far it went, so it's 62 feet long, this Dutch elm. Pretty good sized tree, roughly 32-inch diameter.
That was perfect.
It went right where it's supposed to.
We pulled that tree right over.
That's about the toughest wood I've cut. Wow. I was down to a 2-inch hinge.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Probably because of the lean as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Trim, I think it'd be super hard.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I got you. This is Aaron Karanimi, and I may have gotten Dean previously, Dean Karanimi. We're assisting with the removal of a 55-foot maple from the backyard.
Oh, you know it's 55 feet.
I have a laser rangefinder.
Oh.
I think we'll just have to go with it.
Yeah, just go with the 12-foot estimate. You know what? I would just, you know, because it looks like it thins out quite a bit up here. 12 foot, I mean 12 inch. You know, wherever it thins out, but you might want to think about it.
Would you have been enough?
I don't know. One guy would probably be enough. This is rough for it, kind of low.
That was to pull the. You gotta pull that good one on hard. It's on the winch. We can send up. Oh, I see. We'll send up the slingshot first, and then I can show you what I have to do over there. Did I make the wedge? Yeah, you can make the wedge if you want. It's if you're ready. Where's that weighted bag?
a third of the way through is best.
Yeah. Remember, it's a you cut underneath for the second one. That was pretty noisy too.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's start hacking this up. You got it. There's another saw, Hans.
This might has danger of falling down, by the way.
Yeah, no, we'll get to that later. Don't cut this off yet. It's easier to work on.
Oh,
Yeah, it's easier to get all these branches now when it's like this. I much prefer it that
it's
way.
gonna. That's a
really
lot of weight that
dangerous.
can fall
Yeah.
on you.
No, I know. We'll cut that last. This thing will be just sitting here in the open air. This is
I'm
perfect.
just saying, this thing will go either way if it slips off.
Yeah, but when we're done, we'll be down to here, and then we can just cut that at our leisure. This is the safest way. Have it come down slow.